Is the slide is on? So don't worry about that. Because Jamie asked me to prepare a presentation. Obviously, I was so much occupied with the client meeting, stream training. So whatever first thing came to my mind, I just put it in a one slide. And when I sent an email to Jamie, Jamie replied me back that your presentation did not come full. And I replied, oh yes, please. Okay. That was the first question I asked, like, is it on or no? So, thank you very much, Jamie, Leanne, and all the Experior team to bring this platform and a great opportunity for all of us. Thank you. I'm Vishal Parmar, and I would like to start with one story. One time, there was a big heated argument between donkey and a tiger. Donkey was saying to the tiger that grass is blue, and tiger was saying grass is always green. And argument heated up so much, so they had to go to the lion, the king of the jungle. And donkey said to the lion that this tiger is annoying me, is arguing with me, and he's saying that grass is green. Can you please tell him that grass is blue? Lion said, yes, donkey, you are absolutely right. Grass is blue, and punish this tiger. And tiger was like, your majesty, you know that this grass is always green. Why are you punishing me? And then lion replied that this has nothing to do with whether the grass is green or whether the grass is blue. It is with the argument. There is no such waste to argue with a fool person. And on top of that, come to me and bother me with that. So worst waste of the time is arguing with the fool who does not care about the reality or the truth, and only he cares about the victory of his misbelief and the illusions. There are people who, no matter how much evidence we present to them, are not in the capacity to understand. And so many people are blinded by their ego, and all they want is to be right, even if they are not. And maybe you might have also experienced in your field work that just because of this word, you might have get tons of the rejection. Because this word is like negativity, and negativity is like gravity. You don't have to do anything. You have to just push it, and it will go fall down and down and down. So I came as an international student in 2014. I became a pharmacist with the hard work and the grace of God in 2016. I don't want to brag about myself, but I was one of the highest paid pharmacists in Vancouver, BC. So, just because I was working too much over there and working for the people, right? Thinking that there are 400 Rexall's pharmacies all over the Canada, how would the head management will know me and recognize me one day that there is a one person is working so hard in the middle of nowhere. You can Google Port Hardy, British Columbia later, and you'll find that middle of nowhere land. So, first time when I got approached with this opportunity, what normally people does is they do Google. They take the expert reviews from the Google, and whenever you search anything about anything, most of the things comes is the negative. My father, since my childhood, I have noticed he loves news, and I hated news. I never watch news, because what I see in the news is just negative. And because of that, first couple of time, I rejected this opportunity. I waited almost 3 years of my life. Right? 3 times I rejected this opportunity, and then one time I noticed that I'm living in my comfort zone. I'm working as a pharmacist, working 13-hour shifts, coming back home, eating, watching movie, sleeping, and this is my comfort zone. Comfort zone is very soothing thing. It's very beautiful, but nothing grows in the comfort zone. So, and I have read somewhere that salary is a drug that they give you to keep you away from your dreams and your financial freedom and the time freedom. So, if you want to go ahead in your life, you have to leave one level that you are comfortable with. Right? If you are stuck with one level, you will not never ever go to the next level. So you have to leave that one level. But how you gonna leave that level? Only if you see a bigger thing ahead of you. If a person is working in a salary or job, why would person move from one job to another one? Because they are getting a higher package, good pension plan, good medical plan. They are seeing big thing in front of them. That's why they are moving. But in this industry, if you want to go level up, you need to know first thing very clearly, what's the next level in this game. Do you know which person makes the fastest money? I'm not saying most. We have people in the front row who are making most money, but fastest money, like a construction worker who works on a daily basis. He works, get paycheck, and it's all done. Other rest of the people who works on a job, they get bi-weekly paid. The next level of the game is the person who is a businessman. He does his business all over the year. At the end of the year, sit with an accountant, do the profit and loss, and then he might make a profit or no. But if you want to be a real entrepreneur, you have to invest your time, energy, and your soul for, I don't know, for next 2 years, 3 years, or 10 years. But then, you're gonna make that much amount of money for your family that will last for, I don't know, maybe 2, 5, or 10 generations. I have one more story on the donkey, but unfortunately I have just 20 seconds. Maybe next presentations we'll do next story on the donkey. So, one clear thing is that everybody knows everything. If somebody is fat, he knows that by doing exercise, he can reduce his weight. But only thing is lacking is implementation. And only implied knowledge makes the difference. And lastly, do you know what is the biggest opportunity here? your biggest opportunity in this business is your availability. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jamie Prickett. I'm the CEO of Experior Financial Group. And if you like what you saw in that video, that was from our last convention. Well, this next convention coming up July 16th to the 18th of 2024 is going to be absolute fire. It's the Decade of Distinction. And if you haven't got tickets for it, click on the link below. Let's make it happen. We're going to change the world.